to Pasadena and the majestic Rose Bowl, one of the unique settings in all of sport. This year's Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, is a crucial part of the college football playoff. We are through the opening round of this year's playoff, and now the pressure is mounting in the quarterfinals. A matchup between one side that's had time to rest and recover, and another team that's battle-tested, already off one playoff victory. As we'll see the number 8 seed in this playoff, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. Only one team here can keep their championship dreams alive. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. So Florida State's offense is going to get the chance to start this game off. Everything that happens on this field today is just heightened, Kirk, because it happens on this amazing stage at the foot of the San Gabriel Mountains. Nothing like it.
Nothing like it to me in all sports. We've been calling this game for such a long time, and I think we both agree it's one of our favorite games to call each year. And when we get a good matchup like this, it makes it that much better.
A big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Testing the defense with a throw downfield.
How about that? First play of the game in a playoff game, you take a shot downfield and you hit it for big yards. Now you got some momentum here early in the game.
They look to throw it here on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Hill. Well executed. He finds space and gets the first down yardage.
Another great throw by this quarterback to be able to pick up the first down and keep this drive alive. I'll tell you, he's starting to kind of feel like he's getting into a zone. Boy, Chris, over the years, how many Florida State quarterbacks have we seen get in that zone? Guys like Chris Weinke and Jameis Winston and Charlie Ward, and so many good signal callers that have played at FSU.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
But that's exactly what defensive coordinators love to see. You've got a quarterback that typically is known for his ability to cover, and here he shows some physical toughness by sticking his nose in there, and he comes up with a nice play in support.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He fires this throw, and it's intercepted. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will give the offense the football at the 46.
And just like that, this defense takes advantage of a bad decision by the quarterback, steps in front of him for the interception. Now they've got great field position here early in this game.
First down here for this offense. Takes the handoff. It's Singleton. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Off target with the throw, incomplete.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and dropping. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. Gets your hands a little shaky.
Dropping back, it's Aller. Quick throw to the left. And it's incomplete again. 4 count coming up.
Oof, the risk of throwing on 3rd and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on 4th down, but what will be the play call?
And the punt heads out of bounds. They'll spot this ball about the 30. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. And runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. pop pass on the jet sweep. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. And the Seminoles looking to crank up the tempo a bit. And third and short, they hand the ball off. Refusing to be brought down. An explosive play across midfield all the way to the 41.
Hey, Chris, how about the running back here on 3rd down and 1? He's so focused on trying to just pick up a couple yards for the first down. You could almost see him slightly hesitate there once he hit that initial surge from that defense and was still on his feet. He's looking around. There's nobody to slow him down, so he gets huge yards on this play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And that run's picked off. What a play. Going the other way. Can they stop him? At the 30 now. At the 10. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Wow, what a play. A defensive score. Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. They moved the ball in the last possession, but a devastating end of the drive, a pick 6. And they recover from that right now. Breaking free at the 35. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. First down play call coming up. How impressive will it be? There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. And it's complete downfield. Big play across midfield. They'll spot it near the 36. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Catch hauled in here over the middle. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Lee. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a 1st and goal for this offense. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Seminoles.
This is a great touchdown run here by this back. But the continuity of this offensive line was on display. And that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
And the extra point was up and good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Penn State offense gets back on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Using his legs. It's Singleton. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fence, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
Touchdown, Knowles. The special teams with a special play. We go back and forth, but that special teams touchdown could be the defining moment of this playoff game.
Man, that returner struck like lightning. That was a spectacular play when you need to pull off a play where you're going to need it at some point.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football, and now it's second down. Offense moving into a bunch formation. Handoff here from the shotgun. Great cut, they whiff on him. Brought down after a solid run by the senior. Nittany Lions hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
What a nice job here by this offensive line in the back to pick up this first down. And Chris, you know better than me growing up in this area. Penn State's offense and the ability to run the ball, probably been doing it as well as anybody in college football for decades. Going back to guys like the late, great Franco Harris and Kajana Carter and Larry Johnson and Miles Sanders more recently, and of course Saquon Barkley. I mean, the list. Of great Penn State running backs, and I'm sure they're proud to see him running the football the way he is today.
Second down after that previous play. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big third down now for this offense. They're down early in the game with all the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. And the Nittany Lions pick up enough for a first down here. To throw, it's Aller. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Makes a spectacular diving catch. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And the senior making a disruptive impact play. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And the pressure gets to him again. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down just to get everybody on the same page. So after consecutive losses, they got to come up with something here on 3rd and very long. Handoff heading left. Breaks loose at the 45. Explosive play, and the offense will set up now inside the 30-yard line. The Nittany Lions have 1st and 10 here. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process. Incompletion sets up a second down. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Makes the catch. It's Cross. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size,
and he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State. This college football playoff game is all tied up. Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. But he's got some space here. They're just able to stop him, but that is a great return there. He's a dangerous guy with the football, and it's a great spot to start this drive. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. He's running out of time here. And that's incomplete, even on a first down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure. Incompletion makes it second down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he's got his man open downfield. Tackle made after a big gain. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's McCoy. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Florida State. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. It'd be a surprise if they took a risk here with the final seconds of the first half, backed up near their own end zone. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And the tackle is made. The screen pass there produces a solid gain. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Dropping back, it's Aller. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. These games, they never disappoint, regardless the score. And this one was filled with excitement and big plays throughout that first half. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. That's it for us from our EA Sports Studios in Orlando. Let's head back to Chris and Kirk for the exciting conclusion of this one, where we'll find out who is moving on in the CFP.
And the Noles will kick this away to get the second half going. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They get the second half started with their running play. We're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
They'll run it from the gun. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Shotgun formation here on third down. Got him. He's sacked.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands. But the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
Nittany Lions will line up to boot it away. With the return, it's Williams. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. Second down play coming up. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
But good job with the offensive line giving his quarterback time to throw. And you can see the damage he can do to you when he does have time. A great throw and something you just kind of expect in Tallahassee.
Breaks clear, end zone ahead. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Seminoles.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Now they get set to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And it's intercepted. And he's got some open field ahead. Touchdown, Knowles. And the defense adds 6 from the interception return.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him. Quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point makes it 35-14. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Offense ready to start this drive. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Caught behind the line, it's Singleton. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
And they'll kick it away here. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Solid gain, moves the ball to a 33.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half of this playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Caught quickly. Tackle made after the completion.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Tackled across midfield at the 48, good enough for a first down.
Play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
On first down, they'll keep their running game churning, finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop it. As we break for the quarter, Kirk, Florida State is on top. We played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. We'll check out the game summary here so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Second down after that run on the previous play. A handoff to the back. In the clear at the 25. Heads out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been strong today. The Noles pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Trying the run, it's Lucas. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Touchdown, Florida State. And the route is on. That's another touchdown for this running back. They can't stop it. Dream performance in this playoff game.
Yeah, this is going to be a performance we're going to be talking about for a long time. I just love watching because he's doing it in so many different ways. We've seen speed. We've seen his physicality. He's breaking tackles. Boy, just an absolute dream scenario, as you said.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Here's a kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Fires it to the wideout. He pulls it in for a big gain. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down of the 47. A new set of downs after that completion.
And go.
On first and 10, looking to throw. It's a quick grab, but the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes a reception? Are you giving up much space, or you give...
Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
So bad plays on first and second down puts them in a tough spot here. Third and very long. Looking to pass. It's Aller. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. And he finds his target. He has the first. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning here. This offense needing to score and then get the football back. And the Nittany Lions line up on first and 10 now. They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all in? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, that's what they've been looking for all game.
The Nittany Lions line it up with 1st and goal. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
He moves the ball to the 1. 3rd down and goal. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And the hands team able to make the crucial recovery. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Well, this guy's been a lot of fun to watch today, showing a lot of ability to get outside with speed, some toughness between the tackles. Now he's well over 100 yards, and a big part of the reason this team's going to advance to the next round.
And the wideout goes in motion. Handoff to the back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, I've gotten so conditioned here now that we're in the 4th quarter to see this guy get the football, just get more positive yards. Finally this afternoon, the defense steps up, says enough is enough, and they come up with a nice tackle.
The quarterback's got it on the option. As the first down is still going. That's a solid gain there. He keeps it and picks up the first down himself.
Love to see this with the lead late in the game, in the postseason. You got to trust your offensive line in your back. Not only do you keep the clock moving, you pick up a first down. Now you got a chance to ice this game.
Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just one more play.
Well, you can see what happens when you try to squeeze it into a tight window. An incompletion is probably the best result you could have hoped for, because an interception is the most likely outcome anytime you throw into double coverage.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. So the win streak continues for this team. Good job, Kirk, bouncing back. They're just getting stronger and stronger now.
You've seen their stock start to really rise, and these players seem to be buying in. Credit to the coaching staff for leading this streak and keeping this team together after that loss a few weeks back. You can tell this team is bought all the way in.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.